It all starts now. On Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund presents The Outside View. Today we preview the tournament which nearly everyone across the globe, right from players to administrators to fans, have been craving for. We had a precursor of 4 seasons of the Women's T20 Challenge. But it's finally the time that the franchise competition, the biggest franchise competition, the Indian Premier League in its 16th season is going to see the first season of its female counterpart, the Women's Premier League.
दीदी एकदम प्रो गिफ्ट है, पहन लो, स्टेंसिल जैसे यूज कर लो या फिर कुकी कटर बना लो।
प्रो नहीं ब्रो, असली प्रो तो प्रो इन्वेस्टिंग है जो दे सकता है फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, बैलेंस और लॉन्ग टर्म रिटर्न्स का एडवांटेज।
Introducing Pro Investing.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
The mascot is announced, there is an anthem, there is a logo, there is everything in place. We're going to have the opening ceremony with 3 Bollywood superstars performing. And it's finally the time Gujarat Giants face Mumbai Indians in the opener. But before that, let's have a look at how the tournament has shaped. It all started with the 5 franchisees being sold for a total of 4,699.99 crores. That's a huge amount. Viacom 18 upped the bid with 951 crores to back the digital and broadcast rights for the 5 years. And then it all came down to the sponsorships. Tata backed the title sponsorship and BCCI had 3 more sponsors in Dream 11, Amul and Seat. What's next? It's the big tournament which has been hyped for so long, which is finally coming there. Let's have a look at how the franchisees have shaped. The first one, it's the Gujarat Giants owned by Adani Sports Line, with Mithali Raj as their mentor, Rachel Haynes as the head coach, and the team is shaped around Beth Mooney, Ash Gardner, Sneha Rana, Harleen Deol, and a lot many more others. The second team in the competition is the Mumbai Indians. Yes, everyone is very familiar with the name. Rohit Sharma leads the men's side, whereas India captain Harmanpreet Kaur is going to lead the female side. Who all are there? Nat Sivarbrant, Pooja Vastrkar, Amelia Kerr, Chloe Tryon, and a lot many more others form that franchise with Charlotte Edwards as the head coach. The third team in the competition, this is the team of superstars. There is Smriti Mandhana, there is Ellis Perry, there is Tanewan Nikak, there is Heather Knight, Richa Ghosh, Renuka Singh Thakur, with Mandhana leading that pack and Ben Sawyer as their head coach. They've done a decent job when it comes to scouting, and they've done an even decent job when it comes to brand building. The fourth team in the competition, it's the Delhi Capitals. 6-time T20 World Cup winning captain Meg Lanning leads that pack with Jemima Rodrigues as her vice captain. They also have the Under-19 World Cup winning captain Shafali Verma in the mix. Laura Harris, Jess Janasan, so many top stars from around the world are here in Delhi Capitals, which is coached by Jonathan Batty. The fifth team in the competition is Capri Global owned UP Warriors. Yes, they are newcomers. Alisa Healy is their leader, John Lewis is their head coach, Lisa Stalekar is their mentor. They have Deepti Sharma, Devika Vaidya in the mix. And that's how the fifth team in the competition is shaped. Let's take a look at the key battles in this competition. It's not only about the players, it's about the coaches, it's about the mentors. Yes, we start with the mentors. It's Mithali Raj versus Jillian Goswami. 2 legends of the game in different teams. But the same teams is also going to have an Ashes rivalry in Rachel Haynes versus Charlotte Edwards. That's how big this competition is throwing up. Smriti Mandhana is going to don the RCB. Harmanpreet Kaur for MI. That's a big, even bigger competition. We are going to have Australian captain Meg Lanning leading one team and Australian vice captain Alisa Healy leading the other. There are too many key battles to look out for. The bigger ones we've summed up here. The smaller ones will sum up in the previews of the day. Let's take a look out for the players to watch out for. We are not going to give you the players that everyone is already going to watch out for. Let's take a look out at the players which are not very well known, but you should keep an eye on them when it comes to the competition. Let's take a look out for the first team, Gujarat Giants. Our player to watch out for is Hali Gala. Gala has been performing decently well, is a top pace bowling all-rounder for the under-19 team. Missed out on that World Cup. She was there, got injured, didn't play any of the game. She would want to prove herself. One of the very few recruits of the under-19 setup, Gala would want to show. Yes, she's a Gujarati and that Gujarat Giants flavor adds to her thing. Will she get a game? I'm not sure as of now. But should she get a game? Definitely, and you should keep an eye on her. Let's go to Mumbai Indians. The Mumbai Indians franchise has decent amount of pace bowling all-rounders, right from Natalie Silverbrand to Pooja Wastrakar. But we have a third one in the mix. It's the recent India debutant Amanjot Kaur. Amanjot has been performing very well for the Punjab setup for a few years now. But now making the India debut puts a lot of spotlight on her. She is definitely one of the players you should be looking out for during this competition. Let's go to the team which has a lot of superstars, but a lot of superstars in the making as well. The player that we would think you should keep an eye on is the off spinner from Karnataka, the local girl Shreyanka Patil. Shreyanka Patil has been doing pretty well when it comes to the domestic competition, and finally she's got a chance to be in the same team as her favorite Virat Kohli is. Keep an eye on Shreyanka, a big player to watch out for. We've covered 3 Indians in 3 teams. Now going to Delhi Capitals, I'm going to have an overseas player to watch out for. And I'm not going to have the capped overseas players. There is only one uncapped overseas player in the entire 5 teams. And that's the one you should keep an eye for. That's Laura Harris. She's not made her debut for Australia. But coming at that number 6 and 7, I hardly think that anyone has the power to dong sixes as big as Laura Harris does when it comes to the Women's Big Bash League. Yes, that's why she's a rarity. That's why she's the only overseas uncapped player in the entire Women's Premier League. Keep an eye on her. You're gonna see a lot of sixes going to the fans in DY Patil and CCI. If you're there, catch it. The 5th player that we think is the UP Warriors player Devika Vaidya. When it came to the accelerated auction, she had the top bid of 1.4 crores. And that's where we think that UP Warriors had a strategy of keeping a decent amount for a player who's made her India debut but hasn't been that effective at the top level yet, hasn't got her chances, but this is her time to prove, and you have to keep an eye on this leg spinning all-rounder from Maharashtra if you're watching the UP Warriors team or supporting them. It has taken a long time, India reaching semi-finals, finals of World Cups, but this time has come. The Women's Premier League starts now. Tell us in the comment section which team are you supporting and who's your player to look out for. Till then, this is the preview from Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund presents The Outside View here on Women's Cricket Zone.